fellow campers. We're back with another live stream. We're not going to be talking about random things or video games today. No, we're talk about the pain point I have as a Green Bay Packer fan. Yes, as a die-hard, since I was 8 years old, Green Bay fan. I'm going to wait until I get people in here to talk about how the game went last night, how agitated I was to see, and how I knew deep down in my gut we were going to lose that game. So sit back, let's relax, and let's prepare ourselves for the eventual what the fuck happened during the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears playoff game. Isn't it exciting that this is what we are dealing with every day now as Packers fans? Watching us lose for the fucking asinine reasons as a team? Who knows? But I shall wait till somebody hops on here and starts giving me shit. I will wait. Oh, God, I swear to Christ, man. Today was not the day to wake up and just be like, well, there goes another season. We looked so fucking good all year until Michael Parsons got hurt. And then we just had an utter collapse of epic proportions. And I look at this year, and I can tell we definitely whiffed a lot this year. Like, every game we lost, we were, I think, ahead. Like, we were beating the Panthers, we were beating the Browns, we were beating... No, I don't care about that. Don't text me. We were beating the Browns, we were beating the Panthers, we were beating Denver, we were beating the Cowboys, the Bears. There's everything. Like, all the teams we were beating to start, and then we collapsed near the end of the game. Now, the Denver game, I get it, right? Michael Parsons got hurt. It kind of deflated our ability to move the ball. That sucks. The second Chicago game we lost, we really shouldn't have lost that, but it's been the special teams. It's been the biggest fucking problem for our team forever. Hey, good morning, one person hopping on. I'm talking about Green Bay's utter fucking collapse last night as a Packers fan, and trying to mentally deal with the trauma that I have as a Packers fan in the playoffs. No, fuck. I don't get it, man. It really just agitates the shit out of me. Like, I'm looking at this whole year, it's been collapse after collapse, but the last half of the season has been a straight collapse. The fact that we have lost to the Bears in epic fashion twice in a month should really say something about how the team is functioning. Because I don't understand where we were beating the living piss out of the Bears that first half, and all of a sudden we just stopped. The play calling was kind of weird in the second half. We were trying to force runs up the gut, which has not worked all fucking year. I don't understand it. Matt LaFleur is the head coach of this fucking team. Has known his offensive line has been shaky at best, and their run blocking has been terrible. So you decide to try to run Josh Jacobs up the middle 4 fucking times in your first 3 possessions, if that's going to work. It hasn't. Why are you doing that? Why were you going away from what was working and failing to readjust to that in the goddamn game? I don't understand. This team has had utter collapse year after year after year, but this year has been almost like half the season has been utter collapses in the fourth quarter. And in all honesty, if you look at every game we have played as Green Bay, we have collapsed consistently almost every game. What's up, Soapy? How you doing? Any opinions on last night's playoff game? because I can tell you I'm pissed. What a shitty performance, dude. How do you go and lose that game? And for some reason, we haven't incorporated Matthew Golden all fucking year. The guy's a stud. Every time he plays, he is clearly open. He's an excellent route runner. But for some reason, Matt LaFleur decided, you know what? I know we spent a number 1 draft pick for this kid, but, you know, let's not use him. I get it, man. It was unfortunate to watch. It was, as per usual, Green Bay was up 21-3 in the first half, and then we utterly collapsed in the second half. Only scored 7 points, while Chicago scored 28 unanswered points, and Brandon McManus missed 2 field goals and an extra point. So, you know, the usual for Green Bay. Our special teams has been ass for like 5 years, 6 years, really. Consistently. Actually, going back all the way to like 2014 with the NFC Championship with the Seahawks, our special team has been consistently ass. I can remember almost every playoff game where Green Bay has lost, and it has been because somebody on special teams fucked up. And Rich Bisaccia, that piece of shit, for some reason is the highest paid special teams coach in the NFL, but yet has had the most consistently bad special teams unit for the last half a decade. Can I do a video oiled up like this? Maybe. What a fucking year that I get to watch Green Bay collapse again. Every year I get to watch our team fucking shit the bed and make me just so agitated. God, I swear, next year I'm just not going to watch football. I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm not going to watch football anymore because Green Bay is just going to consistently be like, oh, we're good, guys. Look, our offense is good. Our defense is now good. But you know what? When we get into the first round of the playoffs, we're going to, like, just not show up and be asked. Diddy has escaped prison. Don't tease me like that. Don't tell me that's going on because I'm gonna fucking hide. I feel like I'm gonna look in my rearview mirror and see Diddy back there. That fucking oiled up hand is gonna like reach over and show me like, I hope you're ready for that good time. Maybe that's why Green Bay lost. Diddy was out there fucking my team to death. God, what a fucking year. I gotta watch this again and again and again. My team just choke and suck dick during the playoffs. I don't understand. I really don't. I mean, I understood when Aaron Rodgers played, our defense was ass, and our defense and our special teams was like the most awful thing on the planet. But this here, we've had pretty good defense the last 2 years, right? And I don't really want to blame the defense because the offense kind of shit the bed. Matt LaFleur, the offensive genius. Matt LaFleur, I think, has coasted off the talent he has had on the team for the past, he's been there for 7 years. So he had Aaron Rodgers for 3. No, he had Aaron Rodgers for 4 years, and he had Jordan Love for 3. Now, he missed the 1 year with Aaron Rodgers, right? And they want to blame Rodgers for it, but I don't really think it's Rodgers. I think Matt LaFleur just sucks. Kind of hungry. I'm going to stop and get some snack on this ride home. I don't know, this year it's been so disappointing watching Green Bay play and I've been a fan of Green Bay since I was 8, and it's hard to watch when I know there's a great team there and for some reason like the play calling is fucking ass. I just don't understand. Like, the one thing that probably annoyed the most out of me, like, this year seeing, is when Matt LaFleur would try a jet sweep. He did it all fucking year, and it went nowhere. Like, they all read that shit like it was, like you were sitting there like, hey guys, we're doing a jet sweep. Never went anywhere. They never got more than like 2 yards. But for some reason, that man kept fucking trying to run jet sweeps. The fuck, dude? You know, I'll say this about Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy at least just told Aaron, yeah, go do your thing, dude. The offense will run just fine. It was the defense for, you know, a decade that fucking sucked. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck do I keep watching football like this? It always breaks my fucking heart. Well, we'll see how everybody else does. I'm going to hope that the Pittsburgh Steelers come out and win. You know, I'm hoping that they get their. I'm hoping Aaron Rodgers runs the gauntlet and gets through and gets his second Super Bowl before he retires. I would like to see that for Aaron Rodgers. Love or I hate him, that's up to you. But man, the man played at such a proficient level for so long, and being 42 and still playing at a fairly high level, like, I'd like to see the man get a second Super Bowl. So I'm going to root for Aaron Rodgers to get a second Super Bowl, and somehow the Pittsburgh Steelers to grind it out to win. That's where I'm going to be at this year. And hope to see Rich Bisaccia fucking fired from Green Bay. That fucking asshole. What a piece of shit. God, I'm so annoyed. So freaking annoyed. Alright. I think that I need to just chill, not get too worked up about this terrible playoff loss, this choking habit we have in Green Bay. Maybe we'll get lucky with something else. I don't know. Do-da-do. Da-da-do-do. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Get me something to snack on for this drive up. All right. I'm getting off live. I feel like I'm just going to lose my mind. Peace out. Keep being you. Keep being awesome. See you on the next one. Keep camping.